Guys, if you want to play the OG map for a bit of nostalgia sake, the code is on the screen, as you can see, well it's at the bottom of the screen, and obviously you've got the good old little maps, on the good old locations. So I'll start it and show you some of them, which are obviously not listed on there. But no, it's good for nostalgia. This it is definitely good for nostalgia. I will say that. And then choose. Let's go. We'll go top of the map. I think. Tell you what. No, we'll go down Greasy. Obviously, the more players there is, obviously, the lag's going to be there at the start when it's loading in. But it's yeah, it's fucking brilliant. Because you get bored of playing this fucking new map sort of to a degree, and it's just shit. So where are we? Right, we're down at Greasy. We've got the Tree of Life, which is fucking brilliant. We've got, obviously it's all compacted, not to full scale, but it's just fucking brilliant. Obviously we've got Greasy, we've got Tilted. That's obviously the map, but when you can't sprint, you can't slide, it's back to the old times. Basically, that's what it is. It is back. So when we get up here, if we can see, obviously we've got Tilted, and then definitely the good old little shack at the top of Tilted. Definitely decent. And then obviously we've got definitely the column in the centre of the map. We've definitely got that. We've got Salty Springs. Then to the south of that, I believe, is Fatal Fields. I believe. And I'll die if I fucking jump off there, because you can't do anything. So we'll drop this way. And then, as you can see in the distance, just behind, will I die from this drop? Let's find out. No, maybe not. So it's decent. It is decent. If you want a good old fashioned back to original map, a good fight, go for it. We've got the waterfall as well just over there, which leads you all the way down to fucking Flush Factory. We've got just, because there's Salty Springs, and then the good old factory place as well is just right there. Obviously we've got the columns, which is fucking brilliant. Always used to stand on top of that to sniper people. It's fucking brilliant. Just the other side we've got a retail row, as you can see, just in the distance. We've got a little shack here between everything, and definitely this bit here, which is cool. The good old containers on the truck, followed by Dusty. As you can see, there's retail row. If we go this way a little bit, let's figure it out, because where's the storm? Yeah, we've got time. As you see in the distance, just over there, it's the racetrack. It's the racetrack just there, which is fucking brilliant. The little wooden bit as inside the retail. We've got the campers, which is fucking brilliant. It's just fucking ace. Good old nostalgia, this. This is definitely good nostalgia. Obviously, you've got the campers. Definitely with... I believe they're in here, yeah, there's still chests in here. The normal place for the chest at the campers. And let's just break through this, just to get through, because it'll be quicker. Obviously my favourite place to land. Good old Lonely Lodge. Good old Lonely Lodge. Ah, I missed this place. It was fucking brilliant, this place was. Obviously we've got, if we can see properly, here we can see it properly, we've got Wailing Woods with the maze, and the good old containers. Good times. Good times for the containers. Ah, it's brilliant. It is fucking ace, this place. I remember back in the day, I fucking destroyed this place. Took every container out, everything. Just for the crack of it. It was just fucking brilliant. And then what we got over this side again? I believe... Yes, Tomato Town. Good old Tomato Town. Obviously with the house. I might die from that, but drop on this bit. Tomato Town with the house, and obviously you've got to have it, haven't you, really? And the chests are still there. Through that wall. They are still there. We've got just there, we have got Loot Lake, as you can see, with the house just there, and I believe we've got Frenzy Fields up here. I believe. Oh, and there's the colour change because of the storm about to hit. Yep, there's Frenzy Fields. And you can't sprint, you can't do nothing, it's back to how it was. And I believe the only thing what was obviously not on here is the umbrella, I believe. I've searched for it and it's not there, but other than that it's perfectly fine, because I love that little umbrella, because you go down it and then fucking, as you get into the cave on the right at the bottom of it, you could sit on top and wait for someone to trap them. It was brilliant. And the good old motel. The good old motel. The good old fucking motel. But now we've got Loot Lake here, which is brilliant. With the little island. We've got the little shack over there. We've got the little shacks there. We've got the fucking warehouse is just there. But now it is back. If you wanted to go for it, the code's on the screen. I'll do it so you can see the code, but I will obviously put the code in the description of this video. It's good old. It's good old. I remember my first win was from inside this little fucking cave. My first win was from inside this cave. So I went up here and then fucking dropped out. Can't remember which way we went. I think it was this way or that. I think it might have been this way. And we just pinned them in the water and fucking got the first win there, which was fucking ace. It was brilliant. Let's get down here. If you get out the fucking thing. Obviously you can't sprint. But I've got an auto run, so let it run itself. It will go that way in that the general direction where I want to go anyway. You just got the automatic run what it was before. Good old Dusty Depot. Good old Dusty Depot. I fucking miss that place. That's my loading screen still to this day. Is that picture of Dusty Depot. But it's from that side where the trees are. It's just fucking brilliant. I've had it since the first day I got that picture, which was obviously season, I think it was season 3 or 4 when I got that picture of obviously this map, and I just haven't changed it because no point. But no, we've got, obviously I showed retail on the way through last time. We've got the little warehouses, so it's good shit. Obviously the map's not to full scale, but it is to the scale of where you can actually have a decent, proper, good fight on it. It is good. It is brilliant. It's like when you fucking, let me figure this out. Obviously we've got salty. No, we've got to go back up that way anyway. Let's just do that. It'll take me back to the island. Obviously it puts me in a storm. Oh no, not just yet, it doesn't. Not just yet, it doesn't. But once you do die, obviously you can't go back in. You just basically stood in here. You have to wait. You don't know what I did there. Oh, you can't actually break it. Ah, it's because we're still in game, that's why. So if I stand here, just get rid of it. I'll tell you what, make it quick, a bit easier. We'll just end the game. Then we'll redo the game. But as Athena Royale OG Fortnite by the boy Dilly. It's brilliant. Check it out and have fun.